Shall we do some practice now?
So we'll do this one together. And this one is, you need to choose, do we need the or not? Okay. So how much time do you spend on the, or as we said, the internet? Okay, right. My brother is, we said university. Is it at or at the? At university. No, the is the correct answer. Okay. I love traveling by train, not the train. We're going to visit my aunt at at the weekend. Yeah, we don't say on the Saturday or on the Sunday. Normally, there are situations where we can, but with the weekend, we say at the weekend, or if you are North American, you can say on the weekend. Right, let's stay. You know this one. At home tonight. Let's stay at home a little bit longer at this moment. I love reading. Now, novels are books. Notice I didn't say the novels are the books. Yeah, because novels in general are books in general. Okay, or all novels are books. Okay, they're those big long stories, we can say. Robinson Crusoe. Yeah, that's a novel, isn't it? Yolanda is. Right, we've got best, ST, so it's going to be simply the best, as Tina Turner would say. I love clear nights when you can see how many moons? There is only one, so the moon, unless you live on Saturn or Jupiter. And that one has just given me the wrong answer. That's funny, isn't it? That's strange. So that's the man I told you about yesterday. Yep, we know which one. Number 9, can you open... Now, this one, both answers are correct. Can you open the door for me if there's only one door? But if it's an advent calendar, can you open a door for me if there are many doors and it doesn't matter which one? But yes, I'm joking with you a little bit. The door is the normal answer. Okay. He had not a breakfast and not the breakfast. He had breakfast. Yeah. To have breakfast is just a fixed expression. Okay. And with food, we have breakfast, lunch, dinner. But with a shower, we have a shower, don't we? Okay. Let's move on to the next one. In part B, I want you to decide, do we need the or don't we need the? So complete the sentences with the or with nothing. Okay, it's the longest river in the world. Okay, there's always the in both of those ones. What time do you finish? What do you think? The work or work, meaning the place where you work? Yeah, it's the second one, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to put up the answers in a moment. So if you press pause and do the exercise, and then I will put up the answers. Okay, so they're coming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All people, the children, because we know which group, these ones. Dogs, doesn't matter which ones. Lunch, have lunch, same as have breakfast. How many sons? One, the sun. Right, this one's a bit more difficult. Can you pass the salt, please? Now, you should think, well, it doesn't matter which salt, but of course, if you're sitting at a table, the salt is is on the table in its own container, isn't it? So a salt cellar, as we call them. Right, my brother chose. We've got most expensive, the, and we went on holiday by. We said it already. Traveling by car, and is James in the office because it means this office or that office. He wasn't in yesterday. Okay, hope you did okay with those. And finally, for this lesson, we're back on 91. This is a lovely exercise, but unfortunately, we can't do this one, can we? Work in pairs, choose a circle, think of 3 things or places, and tell the other person The other person then asks more questions. Okay. Only use the when it's necessary. This is great, isn't it? But we can't practice it. But I'll read it out for you. Articles challenge: 3 things that men usually like doing, but women don't. Interesting. What about 3 things that women like doing, but men don't? Yeah, that's on the other side. 3 ways that the internet makes your life easier. 3 things you did last night. 3 kinds of food that you love and 3 that you hate. 3 good ways you can travel around your town. Okay? 3 good ways you can travel around your town. Can we use a boat? Number 3, 3 places that you think are the most beautiful in your country. And 3 things you do before you go to work, before you go to school, before you come to college. Unfortunately, we can't discuss those ones, so I'm just going to give you some practice exercises now. I'll put up the details. I don't really need to describe them, okay? But that's all for this video, or for my part of it anyway. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.
I always say I don't need to describe anything, and then I continue. Right, part 1, vocabulary, phones and the internet. You complete the sentences with words from the list. App, attachments, broadband, login, search, Skype and tweet. 1 word is missing, put it in. Press pause now. In part B, which word can't you use with the verb? For example, download, you can't download a friend, but you can download an app or a photo. You choose. Press pause now. In part C, complete the sentences with the past simple form of the verbs from the list. Don't forget to make them past simple, so add ed, double G in logged. Okay, past of send is sent. All the rest of them are regular verbs. So when my brother wanted to get fitter, he downloaded an app. Now you press pause and do the rest. Here come the answers. Press pause, check your answers. In part 2, it's grammar. You need to choose, do we need the or not? Circle the correct words. Can you open the fridge for me? We know which one. Okay, press pause, do the rest. In part B, either a word is missing, or there's an extra one, or the wrong one. For example, where were you yesterday? At the work? No, at work. Press pause, do the rest. In part C, do we need the or not? We had lunch. I learned to swim in the sea. Press pause, you do the rest. In part D, this is a very long one. Read it. Does it need the or not? Press pause, put on your glasses and do the rest. In part E, this one's just for you. How often do you do these things? And at the bottom, we've got pronunciation that I'm not going to put up the answers for. That's naughty of me, isn't it? But it's the orange juice, the engineer. Okay. Anyway, on to the answers. Here are the answers. Please check your answers. Press pause and check. Next week, we're going to look at the, no, not next week, next lesson. We're going to look at the end of Rob and Jenny. See you then. Bye-bye.